Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today where we're leaving, I mean, doing, we're gonna visit the place where dreams come true. Yeah, we're going to the place where dreams come true, and let's see what's up. This is the Sea of Flowers, home to the Oasis and Flutter Nymphs. Flutter Nymphs? Okay, thanks. Live together, favoring the iris scent, the purest pink pollen with a touch of white. Purest pink. There should be enough for knocking on a door, but we need something else to be Valora. New materials, more interesting than Eras's, and a better fit. I remember there's an Israel around here. Its scent is brighter and more vivid than an iris, so it might create a more beautiful fragrance. Aerosol pollen, this fragrance will almost guarantee to succeed. Describe your scents. Anything else? Yes, to enter, we need to use the scent to knock. So it would be safest to bring a flutter nymph along. Well, we have one of those. Look forward, Aurelius gather, find Israel, and look for where. Okay. Flutter nymphs hide themselves well and are hard to catch. We need a way to break their disguise. You said catch a flutter nymph, so. In. There we go. Look for where they hide and that. Whee! Oh, well, this is where they gather. As well, there are plenty of here. Try asking if they all share some pollen to gain more color. Hmm. Well, how would I? Okay, I know what you want me to do. Yeah. To try using Flutter Nim to heal it. Huh. Catch an iris and find the iris. 89%. Come on. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe to this channel for random games and Flame Nintendo for Nintendo games. And yeah, let's go. Run with them. Wait, where? Oh, here. Lead the dance. Yay, I got the Luminimba. Oh, and of course, take some. I thought you wanted my colors. Can I have your colors? Aww. Can you still dance? No. So, got the pollen? Yes, but I passed that onto Sauna. So why is Snowy white? Snowy was born without color. That's possible? Anyways, find that Ereziel. Found her. Ah, Snowy said that she knows lives at the end. So what? She a dancer? She a dancer. She a chart star. Excuse me. Oh, hold on. Yee! Ah! Ah! Hi. Snowy said that dancing and we can't talk to her right now, so we'll have to try something else. It's always something else. Wait to battle. Okay, if you sit, wait, she's that. Charge! One hit. Watch it. You're messing up my pedals. You have such beautiful pedals. Eee! It's you. What happened? Eee! Ah! You're friends. Okay, in that case, what can I do for you? About collecting colors. You're here. Okay, in that case, what can I do for you? You know Snowy? You're her friends. Okay, in that case, about the hours plan. Alright. Yeah, we want your pollen. Yeah, go back to your choreography. My thing's glitch. Prepare to craft the fragrance. Okay, so we're gonna craft the fragrance for them. And energy draining zone detecting. What's happening? I don't know. I feel in the sea of flowers is more abundant than in other areas. All choose to gather here. But the place Beanie warned us about, and we're Snowy. It's turned completely gray, like it's all drained. Was once fractured in this place. Without it, energy and color, there'd be no flowers. Or Amiibo. Have you heard of colorlessness? What? A century ago, the vein broke. The road lost its color, and all children born would be afflicted with colorlessness. Then on the Witherland, and magnificent is our colors and fragrance shone upon all like rainbow, bringing fatality back to the Witherland. The land was saved and became a sea of flowers, bloom filled forest. What's every decade and now? The elder said that before, or an eon. You mean that structure in your village? Yes, but only know Aurelia. I only learned of this from preparing for the ceremony. That shows up every 10 years is more useful than a magical aeon. The aeon he stopped answering. That must be Elios. They say the closer it gets, the more energy it drains. Does that failed ceremony mean that it will happen again? Yes, that's why in the know are panicking. And it's visiting Felora. Leave it to me. I use snows for mine. For you guys, we can add the pollen of the Eresival. Then we mix them up carefully to make the colors brighter. Now, distill, blend, and we're done. Aha! About enough to make one open in its source. Let's go!
Go!
Okay, time to go there. We're here! A barrier, it's truly magical. Come get ready to light the fragrance. Joy Boy's message. Cool.
Go!
I guess. Light the essence. Incense. Essence. The barrier is gone. Wait, were those butterflies? I saw them too. Land of dancing. Must pass through her to guide us. Otherwise, okay. So we need to follow them. Become two if they're unafraid of being lost in dreams. Well, let's go. I can twine with we caught earlier. Maybe that will. Oh, you can twine with you just caught. You're amazing. You can only twine with Stella. Looks like it can't come along. About I twine with Fleur and then may guide you, Nicole. Nah, she. Let's go. There's something ahead. Is that a guide? We just follow it, right? I mean, colorlessness? How could this kid Where are these voices coming from? The young girl's Lady Velora? Please hear my prayer. Aw, it's a little dancey dance. And she disappeared. Wakey wake? Oh, it's me waking up. What happened just now? I think I had a dream. The silhouettes of parents and a baby and an iris? Those lights and shadows and the iris. Those lights and shadows showed my past. To this, I might as well tell you. Granted my wish. Yeah, we know. As you saw, I suffered from colorlessness since I was born. It surprised everyone. I was born a few years after the festival, so the veins shouldn't be strong. Luckily, I wasn't as weak as most of the other children. But unfortunately, I had another condition. Uh-oh. I couldn't tell colors apart and could only see outlines. It was barely better than blindness. But my sense of smell was very keen, so my parents always pushed me to pursue this path. So I kept pushing myself to become a perfumer. Later, I ran into Snowy. She was always by my side when I was making perfume. Although I couldn't see her clearly, she'd be so happy every time I came up with a perfume. It was strange. I felt happier when she was happy than when people called me a genius. But still, I wanted more. I wanted to see the Bloom Festival, Snowy, and colors. So I kept praying with everything I had after the Bloom Festival. And it was at the Bloom 10 years ago when flowers and butterfly shadows blessed me. That night I had a beautiful dream. In it, I entered a world full of color, and when I woke up, that dream had become a reality. I not only saw but every fragrance would transform into colors in my mind. So I could create bolder combinations. But I saw Snowy too. It turned out she was a colorless iris. Yes, considered something between those who have lost their color. I know how hard it is to live with color, no color. Aww, Lady Valora. Even cannot make color out of nothing, so I didn't just give you color. I merely used the Bloom Festival as an opportunity to lend this little one a hand. While you were praying, grant me color. It was praying just as fiercely, give my color. To her. So she gave up color for her. What? How my colors are Snowy's? She gave her color, the most important thing to an iris, all to me. That's why I have this talent. The colors I see and smell all came from Snowy. Yes, haven't you seen that your little iris used to be way more colorful than her? I took Snowy's colors, so you've had your fun. Is it time to return those colors, or do you cling to your gift? I'll return them, of course. I'm sorry, Snowy. If only I had known. Hello, please help me return these colors to Snowy. So after that, this is at least entertaining. Very well. I shall grant thy wish within a dream. Hey! Bring Sana back! Bring her back! I'm not done with you, Valora! The land of dancing illusions. Talk to Snowy. Eee! We need to fly up there. Scorpion, give her a ride with your antipod. Eee! Snowy, stay in this antipod for a while. Let's go. Coming from over there. Try to touch it. I'm gonna touch a random flower. Hey guys. Touch them and see what happens. I just did. Oh, you want me to touch the 3? In so little time, so you really did evolve. Oh, it's their shadows. Of course, and I only succeed after gathering so many colors. But I need to thank you for helping me so much. Don't get the wrong idea, I wasn't doing it on purpose. Only friend were an iris. Touching the fire made illusions appear. Is that talking with Valoria? Because of Valoria, the altitude is just as awful as ever. What a strong one. I think we can fly higher if we ride it. Whee! I like this. Follow to gather the next deer blossom. Okay. Whoa! And up there. Or flowing like a river. Let's fly after. Oh, it's not the wind. It's just a path. It's just an invisible path. It's not wind. I mean, I guess wind is kind of an invisible path, but still. Time to move on to the next target. And that have been collected. What's your next target? Prismana flows. Now they're gonna take color from Prismana in the next century. Let's start now. Never mind. The expedition team's objective. Go on, let's keep going. Valora should be higher. How? How long? Instead of dreams, many of them are more likely wishes. Making wishes is not that different from having. I mean, yes and no. But hey, what can you do? We're getting closer and closer to Valora's throne. Then shut up and do it! We're here! Oh no, we're not. Not yet. Ay, ay, ay. Have all vanished. We shall leave. We have wings that'll make things much easier. Thanks, but I have a better way. Don't forget that we can change color. If we can observe color, we can give them back. It's not that simple. Don't tell me you're really going to do this. What about your dreams of seeing the Prismana? Yeah, she disappeared. We should be getting close to Valora's location, right? Echo! Heal! Might as well heal my team. Cleanse? I don't know what cleanse is gonna do, but sure. Cleanse. Here we go! Oh, she mad at us. You actually made it. It took you long. I was about to doze off. Fine then, you borrowed the form of my people and came here to see me. It must have been hard for you wingless humans and Aniimo. I mean, yeah, true. Since you didn't waste the wings my people lent you, I'll give you a reward. What do you want? I want. Oh, Snowy, come over here. You really enjoy offering up your chances to others? Hey! Like colorful. What happened to me? I think I feel like I just had a very long dream. Indeed, I blessed you with a marvelous dream, but your cute little friends interrupted it. What do you mean? She would have vanished if we didn't come, right? Of course. Wasn't it her wish to begin with? To Snowy make her normal again, but not in a dream. What you wish for cannot be achieved in reality. The only option is to make it so in a dream. Having a dream fulfilled in reality of living forever in a dream. There is a difference. You always overthink. As far as this is already a special flavor to the child. Enough to warrant a low reward. Did you call my fragrance interesting? Yes, you used my skills as an ingredient and it smelled quite nice. Very interesting indeed. That's exactly why I showed up at the festival. I see, in that case, that's wonderful. Really? All this time I thought my spice was the problem. I thought it made Lady Valora angry, but just complimented my fragrance. She said it was interesting. Isn't that enough? That wasn't really a compliment. Now that you mention it, she seems kind of naive. More about her actual. Yes, from what Sana said, colorlessness left her without many choices when her parents guided her into becoming. The blessing gave her a gift no one else had, and with Bloomville's traditions, she had no choice but to keep going. So Sonia really took as a compliment. What an odd coincidence. Honestly, you were more entertaining when you were wallowing in your self pity. Enough chatter. Stop celebrating. Out with you. Of course, she just throws us out. Bro, get these. This is. We're out. Scorpion, Suna, you're out. Also, feeling weight. I'm still a little dazzled. It feels like I was just in there a second ago. But to her, we simply disappeared for a while. I can't believe it can achieve such feats. It's amazing. Wait, Valeria, you just said you can't give Snowy her colors back. Then how did you do it back then? Lady appeared right before me, and then I linked her dream with this Iris's dream. Simply put, can change for color. They usually absorb it, but they can give it away as well. In her dream, the human prayed for color. In her dream, was to give. Yeah, we get it. It's like send and receive. Why another was so you saw those flowers already? Yes, becoming chasing Prismarina, or silly and innocent. She's simply boring. Yeah, true. She abandoned her dreams. Wow. Now let's talk about the rewards. The land where dreams come true. Talk to Valora. Hi. Can you stop with these pictures?
Go.
Valora. Thank you. Let's get down to business. You're awake now, so quit dreaming and let's get down to business. But I can take you to her. While she sleeps, I use skills to shield her, just like the one the entrance. That's my reward to you. Thank you, lady. That's wonder. Not so fast. It must be undone in the same way it was woven. You mean, are you talking about blending scents? Perfume, spices, whatever meets the mark. Exactly. Perfume, spices. I simply need the scent. As for the scent I have an old recipe that I've been used as an offering to aeons. But after all these years, couldn't recreate it. This is the price go on, little dreamers. Prove yourselves before your eyes. An ancient detected. Ancient initializing translation. Translation complete. Ancient spite. Offering of life and growth, and the Aeon shall grant the blessing of revival. Offer the fragrance of acceptance and change, and the Aeon shall grant the blessings of protection. Offer the fragrance of courage and passion, and the Aeon shall grant the blessings of hope. When translated, it still feels like. Can you make sense of it? I mean, it's just three different scents, and what sense you do just gives back to us. This will help guide you. Each color embody a quality with Aeon held dear. Humans don't decide the source. For now, focus on the spices and what you can create. Each color reflects a land. We'll need to choose carefully. Complete the required quest in Elite Training Chapter 2 and reach level 35. Promote to senior student. I mean, well, that's kind of easy because we are done with all of those. So next is the title promotion, which we will see you in the next video. Bye!